Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Marcus, and I'm the visionary and creator of Mbono.net. And now that we've covered the basics of logging into Mbono and starting to find your way around, what I'm going to show you today is some of the most exciting parts of Mbono, and that's to do with being able to find people on Twitter with whom you feel a heart and soul connection, people that you feel a real alignment with. And these may be people who've been active on Twitter for a long time, or there may be people who've just come on there. There may be people you're connected with, and in general there'll be a lot of new people. So let's just go over to Mbono.net. And today we're going to be exploring some of my favorite sections. One of these is gratitude. And here we have the miracles section. So let's just scroll down the screen a bit. Of course, we have this box here where we could send out our own message about miracles. But let's see what other people have been saying. Let me make this a little bigger. And let's have a look down. Now what we're doing is having a quick scan. What I'm looking at are people's pictures, the Twitter name they have for describing themselves, their name in the system, and what message they've sent out. Okay, so here we have a message from John. John has a nice smile. He's resent a message from Lori Moreno. You cannot love what you do not appreciate, and fear makes appreciation impossible. So let's find out a little more about John. We can either click on his face or on his name or on this little gear wheel here, and a new screen will pop up and we can see various things about John. We can see that tweet and also one of his other recent tweets. So he's we can see where he's located and what he writes about himself in his bio. I walked across the country to support the Fisher House Foundation. He's been on Twitter for a year and a quarter. He's following nearly 2,000 people, and about 1,000 people have followed him back. And he's sent out 12,000 messages. Okay, so let's add one more to the people following John, and we'll see if he follows us back. He's actually pretty close to his limit of 2,000. The most he can follow until almost 2,000 people are also following him. And now I can click on the red X and we'll go back to this screen. Let's see who else here. Yolanda. The best type of miracle a friendship can make is being able to grow up without growing apart. So let's find out a little more about Yolanda. Okay, we are already following her. She's been on for a year. She has not been very active, and she's got a small number of people following her, and she loves life. So great, we'll see if she follows us back. And you'll each make your own decisions about people that you feel drawn to, people that you feel you'd like to follow. When there is great love, there are always miracles, Vanessa. Okay, she hasn't written a bio yet. She's got 260 people following her. She's only following 81. So more people are following her than are following her back over the last year. We'll follow her. She's sent out quite a few messages. If we want to know even more about her, we could click on her picture here and it will bring up her actual Twitter page. And here is Vanessa's Twitter page, and we can see that in fact she's from Jakarta, and some of her tweets are in English. Okay, so that showed you a little bit of how you could start to use Mbono to explore people on Twitter, to find new people, people with a message with words, with pictures that you feel some connection with. So I'm Dr. Stephen Marcus, and it's been my pleasure to invite you to join me on Mbono.net.